well, here she is. I'm just about done with her. The mermaid. Her face didn't exactly turn out how I intended. I wanted a more relaxed look for her face. Like she had just gotten out of the water and she's wringing her hair out. But she actually looks more like she's thinking about something, and probably something she's not too happy about. So I don't know what happened there, but I go with my instincts, and that's what happened. So I'm just going to leave it. I wanted her to be in a slightly different position, have her upper torso twisted a little bit, but this is how it turned out. The places where her arms are not against her body, I had to fill in, so I would be able to do a good mold, because if you have any open areas and you brush a mold on there, that's not going to work. It'll just rip apart. I do like how her tail turned out. It actually came out a lot easier than I expected it to. And the waves crashing around the back of her. When I started, I actually had absolutely no idea how I would be doing it. To me right now it looks more like coral than waves, but once I get it painted up, I think it'll look better. These are supposed to be bubbles along the edge of the surf, but so not too bad. She is 9 3/4 inches tall. And yep, I may do one or two maybe touch-ups or something before I get started with the latex. But this is pretty much the finished version. This is, as I've said before, this is a real seashell. I wanted to get as real as I could with that. So yeah, I think I'll have to smooth out a few places still. But she is just about done. So this is probably something that'll weigh about 10, maybe 12 pounds. When I finish doing it, I'm going to do 10 layers, at least 10 layers of latex mold. This stuff called Mold Builder that you can get in a few craft stores anyway. And you just brush it on with a paintbrush. And make sure you wash that brush off every time too. And you do one layer at a time. You got to wait for each layer to dry. And you got to wait for each layer to dry. And so it'll take a few days to do. As I said, for some of this size, you want to do at least 10 layers. I'll probably be doing 12. And that first layer does take a long time to dry, but as you go on and you get less and less crevices you got to fill, it'll dry quicker and quicker. So yep, here is the my mermaid. So next part I'll film is the latex, and then I'll do a fiberglass mold over that. It's going to be at least a 2-piece mold. Well, actually, between that I'll be doing the cloud clay just to make sure everything holds up. So, alright, so till the next time.